admit that I rarely spend a lot of money on mascara because I have those straight short lashes that really is not worth spending $30, $40 on a mascara for, because usually mascaras they're all the same on my lashes. It's rare that I can really distinctively tell a difference between mascaras on myself. However, I was intrigued by the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara because I've heard so many great things about it, and I've seen before and after photos on it, for example on Beautezine.com. I will link the article below, and I was just really curious to see if it would work for me. So this review is going to be on this mascara, and spoiler alert, I am actually going to be returning this because for me personally, I didn't think it was worth the money. I'm gonna preface this video with the fact that I'm not wearing this mascara right now. I actually have eyelash extensions on because I wanted to get them done for my wedding. So it's just a really natural set, which is exactly what I wanted. But just so you know, this mascara is not giving me this look. These are actually eyelash extensions. So let's talk about this product first before I tell you about my experience. This is supposed to be a really great volumizing mascara that is going to make your lashes look thicker, more voluminous, and lift them up. So like it says on the box, it is going to give you major drama, oversized lashes, and a velvet-like look. I'm not exactly sure what the velvet-like look means, but sounds cool. As for the packaging, it comes in a nice size tube. It's a bit weighted. It is a plastic tube. It has a really unique, I guess, hexagonal shape to it. The wand itself is similar to the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara in the sense that it kind of almost has an hourglass shape to it, so it's a bit concave in the middle. I don't think these are silicone bristles. I'm actually not sure, but there's a bunch of them and they kind of go in every direction. I will say though that a lot of product tends to clump on the wand, and maybe that's why I didn't really enjoy the application because it was quite messy. It does seem like it has a bit of like a fiber formulation to it, which is really good because it coats your lashes really well and does make them look thicker and darker. So I'm gonna show you the application process with this mascara and a few clips of how it wears throughout the day. I'm gonna curl my lashes and try out the new, well, it's not really new, but it's new to me, the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. As you can see, I have very short, straight lashes. They kind of point downwards. I've heard really amazing things about this mascara, but I feel like for me, it probably won't, you know, be too crazy of an effect. You probably already need to have kind of semi-decent lashes in either length or curl for it to work, but I thought I'd give it a try. So I'm just gonna curl my lashes, give them at least a fighting chance, and use the mascara. Mascara comes in a really big tube with a kind of like an hourglass shaped wand. Ugh, it's kind of really messy to apply. I've already got some everywhere. Some on my lid, some on my lower lash line. Ugh. A lot of product clumps up on the brush, so I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. I'm gonna have to clean that up. So I just have a Q-tip with some Bioderma on it, and I'm just gonna clean up the lid a little bit. So this is how the mascara looks. I'm really not particularly wowed by it, and I don't really think it's worth $33, but we'll see how long it wears. I'm at work right now, but I haven't done a very good job at showing you the progress of my mascara. So as we get up close here, you can see that it's transferred quite a bit onto my under eyes. So there's some there and also some there. For the most part, they have kind of held their curl, I guess, but there's definitely some transfer, so I'm gonna clean that up. One last little check in on the mascara. So it is 6:20 now. I've had this on for almost 11 hours, and as you can see, a little bit more has transferred under my eyes, but it's just what wipes away pretty easily. But the lashes so far have kind of, they have stayed in place. They just don't look as curled as they did in the morning, but it's all right. It's a good mascara. I just don't really quite see the hype, especially for my type of lashes. So let's talk about what I liked about this mascara and what I didn't like. So I did like that it, you know, thickened my lashes and it did define them, and for the most part it did stay on for most of the day. What I didn't like, however, is just the application. I think maybe just because of the shape of the wand and because I just have, I don't know, maybe it's my eye shape or because I have naturally short lashes, but it was a bit messy to apply for me. Maybe I'm just not skilled in the application of mascara, but I did manage to get it kind of all over the place. I also was not a fan of how it transferred to my under eye area. So I do powder around the eyes, under the eyes, and sometimes even like on my actual lashes, just to mattify, kind of set the oils around my eye area. And even after doing that trick, it still transferred, which is not something that I want in a mascara. So overall, I just wasn't wowed by this mascara. I definitely don't like it enough to keep it, especially for $33. Aside from the fact that it transferred on me, I mean, it did stay on my lashes pretty much all day long, and it did hold the curl for most of the day. Not all day long, but it still kind of defined my eyes, at least more so than without mascara. But for me, that's not justification enough to keep it. There's some other really great drugstore mascaras that I like, that perform really well throughout the day, that don't cost, you know, 3 times as much. If you want to give this mascara a shot, like I said, it could potentially work for you. Check out the article on beautezine.com because it looks amazing, especially if you do have kind of longer, flirtier lashes already. I think this would look extra amazing on you. So please give it a shot if you are interested in it. It's just, for me, it didn't work. So you can find this at Sephora if you are interested, online and in store. And again, it retails for $33 Canadian. That is my review on this mascara. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Please let me know what you think of this mascara, especially if you have tried it and if you do love it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.